Our lifestyles have not been ready for this because of the new XRP fee, ladies and gentlemen. Not everyone is happy with Ripple anymore, but that doesn't stop experts from saying it is very risky to buy XRP at this low price because the next pump will send it to $10,000 0 cents because Ripple is about to win its case in court cases against the SEC. For 5 years, this has been the most talked about subject. Now it's finally over. You won't be able to afford to miss this. It's the most important XRP movie ever with a lot of mysterious news. The XRP network is really excited right now. Let's get to the point. Reports that the SEC holds 2 secret meetings a week and other information that suggests a big change in Ripple's long-running criminal case with the SEC have made people wonder what's going on behind closed doors. Should this be the start of a deal between Ripple and XRP? Or is it just another debt in the... Is this normal closed SEC meetings within a week? Something feels off. Is it just a twist of fate that the timing of those meetings alongside various key events has best added fuel to the fire? Is this related to ongoing discussions regarding XRP? A Twitter user named supposedly Infinite Regulatory War Ripple Queen voiced the worries of many people in the community. A cryptocurrency news site said that the XRP case was no longer on the SEC's lawsuit page. Today is a great day for XRP. Not only that, but a crypto fanatic said in a tweet that the SEC had reached a deal with Ripple, though there was still no reliable proof. This fits with what many... Let's agree that this is becoming more likely and end the SEC's effort against Ripple. Even more interesting is a post from Nessa that talks about XRP. As shown by the market maker's perfect chart to spread the SEC agreement report, speculation is no longer the only choice. Getting stronger, but market interest is already changing because of reports of a bill. What does this mean for XRP? If the SEC is willing to settle, it could be a big deal for the business. For years, the charge and adoption of the token were slowed down by the legal uncertainty surrounding it, whether it was through an agreement or direct regulation. Clarity may want to get a lot of big investors, which would help XRP get back some of its top spot. Digital things. Some experts say that an agreement could make it possible for the long-awaited XRP-traded finances. This would allow regular investors to buy the token and surely raise its value to unimaginable levels. Some people also think that the SEC is going through a big leadership change since Gary Gendler quit as chair and Mark Yuah became chairman, lead the regulatory body. The view might be changing. UA has criticized the SEC for being too tough on crypto that isn't used for fraud in the past. This makes me wonder if the new management will be more ready to settle the XRP case in a way that helps Ripple and the crypto industry as a whole. There is a lot of hope, but not everyone is sure that the SEC's... Even if the SEC backs off, the result is still uncertain because XRP's reputation has been harmed by years of criminal cases. Some doubters say that buyers who supported the job right away might have already moved on. For instance, XRP Avengers asked a very important question. Do you think XRP will go through the roof while the SEC withdraws its case appeal to a different crypto asset with lower legal risks? And just because a settlement is being worked on doesn't mean Ripple won't be punished or have to make any concessions. Still, the happiness of seeing good results for XRP should be a turning point, not only for Ripple, but for the whole crypto business. That is dealing with, if the group says they will be less strict, it can inspire other crypto projects to try new things without worrying about being shut down by regulators. For a long time, this case has been seen as a test of how digital items can be controlled in the US. But if the SEC stays a business, it will be better for us. Tougher crypto rules around the world are having an effect on markets other than just XRP. But wait, that's just the beginning. You'll be surprised by what's going on behind the scenes. The people who study crypto are so sure of it that they call it a game changer. Even though it has been going down lately, XRP is getting ready for a pass that could change the charts in a way you didn't expect. Except that what will happen next is true, so XRP's price will go up. People have always had strong opinions about predictions, but recent comments from well-known people in the cryptocurrency business have taken the debate to a whole new level. According to tweets from well-known experts and market watchers, something big is about to happen with the XRP Ripple coin. Funny take on Elon Musk's tweet, XRP after. Circulate could be harsh advice at times of high instability in advance. For now, John Squire says that if you're with XRP, you're with the future. And if you're ready, the jump could be famous. To make things even more exciting, Jack the Rippler said that he thought XRP Fuel would soon make a big breakthrough. Shake out before XRP hits $10 this year, but those tweets get a lot of people excited. The market is paying attention to Boulder's claim that XRP is about to hit $10,000, 0 cents, according to Token. Schmo, a well-known person in the cryptocurrency world and co-founder of Coin Viral, shocked many when he said that XRP to $10, 0 cents isn't a meme, unlike other claims that it was. He clearly thinks that XRP has the potential to hit this milestone, as shown by the many crazy predictions that go around in the cryptocurrency community. But he didn't give a specific time frame for when this might happen, so a lot of people are left guessing if the $110,000 0 cents charge is possible. Target has been around for a while. Market expert Levi Revild came up with the idea that the XRP network would shut down in August. He said that this was because Ripple was becoming more interested in central bank virtual currencies. He used claims made with the help of Ripple's foreign partnerships and initiatives that could make people less likely to use XRP, not in the usual market. Some fans say that the XRP Christian prophet was made in a way that was not religious or based on fate. In the same way that Apple did in its early days, Brandon Biggs said that God told him that XRP would one day hit $10,000 0 cents. He talked about how he prayed for help with money and that XRP came to him. This made him believe in the long past of the company. Charged for the term. A lot of other important people have also backed up the statement. Versa Nalara, the founder of Black Swan Capitalist, and Eduardo Farina, the CEO of Alpha Lions Academy, both say that XRP will hit $10,000 0 cents in the long run. Algara said that the IMF and other relevant banks and global financial institutions should decide what XRP's fee should be, ensure that it can be used in big transactions. Vanina supported this view even more by comparing XRP's growth potential to Bitcoin's past upward trend and pointing out how important it is for cross-payments asset tokenization. Now that we've talked about waves spreading,